Hey guys, welcome back to Farming Simulator 15 with me, Brad M73. How is everybody today, or tonight, or this morning, or wherever you may be? I'm doing all right. Actually, I've got that, after dinner food coma that you get after, eating. I didn't have a whole lot to eat today, so I was like really hungry, and I cooked some soup and I made some sandwiches, and I just had like soup and sandwiches, and now I'm like, but I thought I would come and record a video because I haven't recorded in a couple days, and of course I forget my drink. So anyway, we're coming back to the farm, and I kind of need to tab around because it's been a couple days since I've played. I've been playing some Emergency 5, which I've actually been enjoying. And kind of not enjoying all at the same time because it could be such a great game, but right now, I mean, it just did get released like Friday, so it's Monday night right now, and it's got some, graphics issues. I think it's some things just aren't optimized, so I think once they get a handle on that, it should be much, much, much better. So I'm just tabbing around, looking at what vehicles we have, trying to remember. We got that. Oh, that's right. We got the new Holland. Okay, I think we're back. So, I'm going to turn my HUD on. No, I don't want to hire you, though. And I'm going to speed up time because I have to. We got to get this field grown, and so we can begin harvesting. And I guess we'll just try to, we'll try to harvest. Maybe we'll cut some trees down. Maybe while we're harvesting. Oh, there's the there's the wood chipper. Now, a lot of people were kind of critical of me in my Thanksgiving episode because apparently at the beginning of the episode I forgot to put the pipe out. If you guys did continue watching, though, I did eventually put the pipe out, and I was still having problems. So if putting the pipe out or not putting the pipe out contributes to the bug, that I was encountering, then, that might be that might be what's going on. But, regardless, yeah, I was doing that wrong at the beginning, but the thing is still not very reliable. So, I mean, we can go over and try it again. Maybe I'll do that one last time just to make you guys happy. I'll go and cut a tree up, and then we'll see once and for all whether or not I'm truly the farming noob that you think I am. I probably am, but I've been doing some more mod spotlights. I found some nice maps that I'll try to have up this week for you guys to see. I think I might have gotten one up already. No. The one I got up was the. Oh, okay, it is cleaning. The one I got up was the new. Like wood chipper trailer that's kind of like integrated into a Ponsse buffalo, which is pretty cool. I must admit, it's pretty neat. So, okay, so we got all this clean. How are we doing up on the field? Still. I just left this lee bear there. I also kind of want to get some new tractors. Now I've got. Let's go ahead and put this guy down. We'll put him away. We'll put him up in the barn up here. And I'm still not 100% sure whether I want to try this the wood chipper again. I just have a feeling that something's not right with it. Oh, why do I have wood chips in this thing still? Oh well, that's all I'm going to be using this one for anyway. Um, what to do? What to do? Wait, that's not. No, it's not done growing yet. I need. Where is the Lamborghini? Or not the Lamborghini. Okay, this is the guy I was looking for. So we'll drive this guy over to the farm. I tell you what, I'll give that wood chipper one more chance. And I'll make sure that the pipe is out. And now watch it work perfectly, and I'll make myself look like a moron. But I just wanted to try it again just for you guys, so that you guys didn't think I was crazy, even though I am crazy. I'm gonna do a high-speed disconnect and reconnect and oh, I guess we should probably fold the support feet up, huh? That's usually a pretty good idea. So yeah, I've been playing around with some new mod maps. I'm kind of looking for a map that I'll eventually want to kind of keep an eye on for updates that I want to eventually do like a season 2 on. Some people have asked me, am I going to do a season 2 on, Westbridge Hills 15? I just don't think I am. I can't really get myself motivated to play on that map because I played on that map for like a year, and I don't know. I mean, I guess I could just record. I don't know. I mean, it takes a lot of work to record and process videos and all that stuff. So, I don't want to say, yeah, I'm gonna record a video or record a short series or something like that, and then end up not doing it just out of boredom. Let's see. I think let's go ahead and get this guy kind of lined up here. I can't exactly remember how I was going to do this. This is canola. Now, is it ready to harvest? Can't remember what canola looks like. Oh, it is ready to harvest. So I'm just going to go. I'm going to fast forward time through morning, and then we'll get this guy started on. I just realized I only have the one tipper. Well, we better farm wood chips fast then. That's all I can say. Okay, let's go ahead and get this dude over to. Oh, look at how the light shines off that thing at night. That looks awesome. That actually looks pretty realistic, I gotta say. I've been around some pretty dirty farming equipment at night, and that's actually kind of bringing back some memories in a really weird way. I remember, back when I was a kid, I was probably somewhere between 10 and 13 or 10 and 14, somewhere in those age ranges, and I used to spend the summers up on on the farm with my aunt and uncle. You guys might hear me talk from time to time about my family's farm, or my mother actually has a farm. She doesn't live there. My cousins actually farm it, but that's our farm. And it used to be my grandmother's farm before my mother inherited it, and I assume that I will inherit it as well someday. But anyway, you'll probably hear me talk about that from time to time. But I used to go up to my aunt and uncle's farm during the summer, and they'd always have me do different jobs, like feeding the sheep, and getting up early to feed the sheep and the cows, or whatever we had to do. We just did it. And in the summer times, if I was up there in the summer, in June or July or August or whenever it was that we would bale hay, I would do that. And sometimes we would be out until after dark. We might be out until 10 or 11 o'clock at night, baling hay. And I think back to those years, and it was really a rewarding experience. And I can remember being up on the back of the wagon, and we just had my uncle had this flat wagon and had some like 4x4s on the back side of it, with horizontal 2x4s going up the back every 2 feet or so. And so we'd stand on stand up there, and either myself or my cousin would grab the hay bale off of the baler. It was like I think it was an old New Holland baler. It might not have been a New Holland, but I think it was an old New Holland. And so we'd grab it off and throw it back to the next person, and that person would take it and stack it. And so usually I would stack at the beginning, because I was much smaller, as a younger kid than my cousin was. And so once the bales got up so high, and I would have trouble lifting them up, because they can get pretty heavy, especially if you're baling hay and not straw. Then we would switch positions, and he'd throw them up on the top, and go from there. But yeah, we'd be out pretty late at night, and we'd have one light from the back of the tractor shining in our faces, as we were trying to get the last few bales off the field before we went in. And the sun would be setting in the background with the dark sky, moving down, and to reds and yellows along the horizon. It was just really cool. It was good times. Good times. I miss those days. And like I said, I mean, when you're a kid, especially, here they always called me city boy, because, I was kind of from, not really the city, I was kind of from the suburbs, but, hello. But, to them it was anything not, out in the country was, the city really to them. And, come on, I'm trying to get this tipper lined up adequately. Okay, so whoops, not in that one. I want to unfold, let's see. Okay, we'll unfold that. Okay, and okay, you just saw the pipe move out, right? And then we need to fold out the feet and unfold the thingy bobber there. Yeah, there we go. All right, so it's out. So that thing should, no, I don't want that. Wait, I thought I sold all my chainsaws. What is our happening here? All right, let's see if I can get this sucker lined up any better. I think that might be a little bit better. All right, so what I want to do now, I want to grab this tree off of here, and we want to turn this around this way, because I want to be able to control which way the tree falls. Okay, let's do 5-meter lengths, and we will X to cut it, and I'm gonna lift it up. Hello, what's going on here? What? Uh, um, uh, um, well then, I guess that tree really didn't want to be cut. Where in the heck did that sucker go? I'm just making sure it like didn't fly up into space or something. That is weird. That is weird. Alright, well, since he didn't want to be cut, let's try another one. Whoop, I gotta go around. Azave. There we are. Okay. Down. There. Is that gonna fit on there? Okay, there we go. Alright, this one's gonna work. Okay. Alright. 5-meter lengths, there we go. Oh man, I was getting them stacked up pretty good there. Okay. So we'll jump out of there. All right, so here we go, guys. Go ahead and turn it on. Let's see. Turn off woodcut. Say pipe is out. Okay. I don't want to hear any complaining about this one, because I am doing it right. Doing it right. All night. Yeah, buddy. I don't know. I don't know what's going on either, guys. All right. Some people are saying, you know, well, you're using logs that are too long, and then other people are like, no, you're not doing this wrong, or you got the pipe out, or something. There we go. I'm just releasing the log enough so that so that it's still somewhat supported by the claw. Okay, that one went okay. So I'm just releasing the log just enough so it's still being supported by the claws, so it won't fall down. Come on, get in there. There we are. So let's try this one. Alright, so I'm going to lower this one down. And again, I want to look for this rocking motion, like right there. And I'm going to hold my 2 mouse buttons and slowly pull back till the claws open up just enough. There we go. And when I say I'm slowly pulling back, I'm slowly pulling back. Okay. Alright, so that's 2 logs that have been somewhat successful. I'm hoping to make it 3. Actually, I'm hoping to make it all of them. Okay, now we got that bouncing action going on. Again, holding both my mouse buttons, slowly pulling back. There we go. What I found is if I just release it, like I just drop it on there, like sometimes the log will just kick back and it'll fly off into oblivion, and then you're, you know, out of luck. All right, so we're 3 for 3 here. Not really sure whether or not I should try one at a time. Is that as far out as it'll go? Yeah, I think so. Oh, no, it's not. It's not. Okay. Okay. Release, release, release. Oh, yeah. Alright, we're still doing good here, guys. With just 3 more to go. Was that was log number 4, I think. Okay. Okay, it's bouncing up and down. No jokes. Oh, oh, oh. Whew, I was getting a little scared there. Oh, no. No, no, no. Go in there. Go in. All right. Well. So maybe it was indeed my technique. Down. Pull back. Come on, baby. Go in. Come on. Oh. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh. Come on. There we go. Uh-oh. What's going on? What's happening? Okay, now I think that one might have a problem. Okay. Oh, no. This way. Zoom. Spin that around. Hello. Uh-oh. Okay. I think we've run into a problem, guys. Let's go ahead and drop this log. And I'm going to try... Hello. I'm going to try to get this little small log out of here. Actually, I should probably get this log out of here first, since I did not drop it appropriately well. Alright. Okay. Let's see here. How am I going to do this? In. Okay. No. Okay. Out. Now if I drop it, it should go... Oh! Yay! Alright, cool. Alright, so we've had success there. This guy, what's this guy gonna do? Oh, he's jumping up and down. Excited to go into the wood chipper. And don't go and do the same thing, buddy. Come on, get in there. Go, 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 go. Yes. And yay! We have successfully... Alright, we have successfully chipped a tree. I would have thought I would have got more than 32,000, but... Whoops. Beggars can't be choosers, I don't guess. Alright, so we're going to take this over to the farm. Where I guess I will... I'll just drop this off in the bin. And we'll go and... Actually, let's go ahead and get this guy harvesting. Come on, full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. I don't know, I just made that up. That was really dumb. Come on, it's late. It's late. Don't be making fun of me. It's late. So let's see. For other tractors, I want to get like something that's a bit more powerful. Once we get the farming down, I'm gonna kind of look and see, you know, what all's available. I'm probably gonna take. Well, I don't know. I'll just look. We'll look here in a few minutes. This won't take too long. Sorry, it was my overactive imagination action hero farming theme song there. And now comes the time to go really, really, really slow. Because slow-yo, which I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Come on, don't go too much slower. We are gonna make it. Yeah, we are gonna make it. I guess I can turn on this. I can turn on my... What is this? The... not sure if it's load status or if it's... I don't think it's the inspector mod. I can't remember. What? Why can't I dump the wood chips? Why can I not dump the wood chips? Oh, there we go. Oh, I guess we have to be further forward. Alright. Okay. Alright, alright. One other thing I want to do is I want to clean this trailer off because I don't want my I don't want my canola, my pretty canola, to be all contaminated by wood chip dust and sawdust. I'm just going to spray up in the air because all the water is going to fall down and rinse out the inside. Yeah. Because logic. Okay. So we got plenty of time harvesting this canola. This might actually take a while. And honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why I chose to do it the way I did. But I did, so we're just gonna have to do it this way. Ooh, there's trees falling down there. Oh, I don't know what to do about the chipper. Oh my gosh, watch out, combine dude. That would have not been good. All right, let's look at the shop here. Let's see, tractors. I got one of these little guys. And I've got one of those. I got two of those. I kind of want to get a Burer because I just like the Burer. The Burer. Burer. Don't really want an Ursus. Don't want a Lindner. Don't want another Stayer. I would like, whoops, I would like to get a Hurleyman just because I like the way they look, but they're underpowered. Don't want a Case 160. I already have a T6. It's a Lamborghini. Ooh, ja, das ist sehr schön. So we could get a Lambo. We could get a Deutz-Fahr. We have the black edition, but we could get the green one. And then they really start getting expensive, and I don't even have anywhere close to that much money. Oh, both of those are 160, huh? Well. And I do eventually want to get into baling. People keep bugging me about baling. So they're like, Brad, bail, do bales. I'm like, all right. And I want to get a mantra. I just want to get everything in the game, but you can only do one episode at a time. Let's see what mods I've got. I don't have any mods on sale. Again, we've got the 7250 Black Edition. We've already got one of those. We got the smaller Lamborghini. We have this Scania R730 Forest Edition. I actually might end up doing a mod spotlight on this because this is actually the 1.0 version, and I think they've released an update. So I'm probably not going to do it on this one, but I'm probably going to do it on the updated version. I did not like this one at all. I know people are going to be like, what? Because you guys were saying this was way better than the Man truck. But I didn't like this one at all. I didn't like the camera views. I didn't like the interiors. It has nothing to do with Scania. I think the exterior of the truck looked great. But yeah, just the way the cameras worked, it was not for me. We also have this Coons sewing machine. We've got the slurry tanker. The BM modding Brantler trailer. This is actually kind of what the trailer that we used to bale hay looked like, except it had there were like these two. I think they were 4x4 pieces of wood, like 4 inch by 4 inch, and then there were I think three or four 2x4s going horizontally, and then we would just somebody would stand up at the front, pull off the bale, and the other person would stand on the back and stack them up and get on top. We'd stack them all the way back to front, and then except for like the little corner up here, because that's where the one person had to stand, and we would just keep stacking them back. But anyway, yeah, here's the Man truck with the stepper trailer. I actually like this mod to some extent, but I don't like the way the logs have to fall into the trailer. So I'm kind of waiting on a new version of that one. The Ponsse Buffalo with the gens, I actually just did a mod spotlight on it on this one, and I actually really like this one. I still haven't really. Let's see here, which one? I think it's this guy that I'm wanting to sell. So let's go to tractors one more time. Yeah, this one's 270 a day, and he's 90 horsepower. Oh, this one's actually less. Dun, dun, dun. Um, that's even more, but it's more powerful. I mean, we could get an Ursus for like the smaller stuff. It's 260 a day. Which is cheaper than the Hurleyman, but it's considerably more expensive, but it's a lot more powerful. And this little dinky guy is just kind of like, I don't know. I tell you, I'm gonna move him out of the way, and I'm gonna tab over to this little guy here. I'm gonna bring him back to the farm because I actually want to kind of see how he does with that seeder. Because I wasn't really planning. I was actually planning to sell this one because it's so small. I mean, it feels like a glorified lawnmower. I mean, I guess I could keep it just to do missions because it's relatively fast, but I don't know if the other front. I think the other front loader is a lot faster, isn't it? I'll have to see the other New Holland, or heck, even the Steppa, or the Stayer. I mean, not the Steppa. You know what I was trying to say. Why is the... Wait a second. Something's wrong. Oh, no, I guess it's not wrong. Okay. It's just going really slow, harvesting this canola. I mean, this thing is just so tiny. I really wish they would have put the Ursus front loaders into the game, like we had in Titanium Edition. I actually really like that front loader. The Deutz front loader was like the do-all. It was like do everything and do it all well. So we got 39 grand. I mean, he's even struggling going up this hill. Okay. And I gotta wash it because I like washing my vehicles. I like keeping them clean. And I don't, we could, it's not going to rain for a while, so give it a shout out to one of my buddies, Hemi. He's like, I'm never going to buy a pressure washer. He's just like, I'm always going to leave my vehicles outside and just let let nature clean them off. I'm like, all right, that's fair enough. It's just a game. Alright, let's see how this bad boy does. See if I can get this thing since it's tipped over. Great. Wait a second. I wonder if I can tip it over with this. Go. Go. Yeah. Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to come at it from the top. That's what she's... No, 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 I'm not gonna say that. Oh, now I've done it. Um... Oh. I'm gonna try something. This might end up being totally rad. Okay. Get at it. There. I did something like this before with another piece of equipment, and something really funny happened. It was kind of terrible, but okay. Oh yeah. How about them apples? It's my breakdancing tractor. Oh yes, that couldn't have been more perfect. Oh, that was great. No. Oh crap, I don't have the front weight holder thing on this one. No. Yeah, it's gonna... Yeah, I can already tell I'm drifting around. So this is not... I don't think this is really going to work as I want it to work. In the meantime... we got to unload some cannoli. Oh crap, this is the trailer that doesn't quite work. Watch. 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 Wait. Oh, brother. Yeah. Yeah. There. Did I get it? It's like you have to be like on the exact pixel. Okay. It's unloading. I'm just gonna tap. Oh no, it's not unloading. Come on, man. Okay, it's unloading again. Just gonna... I think it's still unloading. I'm not sure, though. No, it is not. Brother. Donk. Okay. We're gonna have to come back with a smaller tipper. That's all there is to it. But we should have enough time because it's got I got it down to like 75%. Ah, brother. And I'm already going to have to call it an episode here pretty soon because I think we're coming up to about 50 minutes or so. Okay. Okay, there we go. Ah, there we go. There we go. All right. Okay, I want to jump out of this because otherwise I think the field's going to be a little bit off. So let's I think right about like this should be all right. That might have even been a little bit too much, but oh well. You know what, guys? I'm gonna just sell this chipper because I don't really like it. I don't. I'm sorry. Whoa. What? Uh-oh. Wait. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Oh, I thought I was hitting the invisible tree like in the last episode. You guys, you guys remember that? What in the world is going on here? Yeah, that was pretty crazy in the Thanksgiving episode. Um, it was just like invisible tree mayhem. It's kind of funny. I mean, hopefully it was entertaining at least. I didn't realize there was a road that went up there. Why do I keep wrecking? Oh, I just knocked the sign out. Shh. Don't tell anybody. Oh gosh, I'm running down the hill and... Oh, that totally felt like spin tires because I was like kind of getting pushed by the chipper there. That was weird. It's kind of a sensation of movement that I don't usually get in Farming Simulator. Oh well, it's all good. Man, you need a bath. Alright, I'm going to sell this. I don't really want it. Sell it. Yes. So you got a little bit of money there. I just like logging the other way. I'm not really like big into wood chips. I think what I will do though is I'm going to buy that other mod. Probably not, you know, not right away, but maybe in a few more episodes. We'll get the other one and we'll do wood chips with that. One other thing though about that one, I'd kind of want to experiment with because I was literally like I took like an entire tree. Okay, I took a whole tree and stuck it in there, and I was getting wood chips forever. I mean, they just kept coming and coming and coming, and it was nuts. It was the Peter North of wood chips. It was what the heck. So yeah, I don't know. In a way, I'm gonna kind of play around with it on my my offline playing account and see if if it continues to do that. Because if it's a little too cheaty, I'm not sure I'm gonna want it. Like, why do people always have to make stuff so cheaty? I'm not really one to get in and like edit files and set up files and all that kind of stuff. So I just want my stuff to work. Come on, spray it off. Alright. Okay. What? What? Oh. Activate hand tool. Oh, I gotta put this back. I'm I was like running into this invisible barrier. I'm like, what's happening? Do you get more money if you sell a vehicle when it's clean compared to when it's dirty? I've never done that test before. I need to try that sometime. I should have tried it now. Somebody try that sometime and post in the comments. Be like, I want to know. I want to know if you get more money for selling something when it's clean. '80s flashback there. All right. I like this little tractor though. I want to keep it because it is cool looking, but it is not very good anymore. Which one is this one? The Hurleyman? Hurleyman Prestige. Bye, little guy. You're just too expensive to maintain. Okay. And sell. Okay. So, I mean, I guess we could, I guess we can cut some more trees while we're waiting for, you know, the other thing to... Ooh, I see a perfect tree. No. Yeah. Alright, we're going to have to unload this trailer here in a moment, but I still haven't given up on the challenge of cutting a tree and... Hello. Cutting a tree right into the back of the wagon here. So I got a pretty good tree candidate. It's right... It's going to be right here. What do you think, guys? I think that's a good candidate. It's in a straight line. Well, let's go get lined up on the tipper here first. Okay. What? Oh gosh, we're coming up on an hour. I don't know if I can finish this in time. Will we be able to get to the challenge? Will it have to wait until next episode? Find out in about 3 minutes. Now everybody's like, "Oh, Brad, you're going to be the biggest butt if you don't do the challenge." I know, that would be super butt-tastic. Alright, let's do it. Am I on it? I can't really tell if I'm on the tree or not. Come on, get on there. Yeah, see, he's like two... Dadgummit. There, that's better. Alright, cut, lift, and back up. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. No, I don't want to drive that way. Now, why is he, like, going off to the right? He's wanting to spin off to the right there. I don't know, really understand why that is. I'm going to have to pull it over there. Okay, and I think we pretty much got it. And we just have to make sure we position it just about right. Should be right. All right, here we go. Here's first cut. Bzzz. Oh God, it's gonna be too long. That's never what she says. Wait. Oh. Here we go. Another cut. Cut. And cut. Yes! Oh, challenge. Obliterated. How about that? Okay, now the next part of the challenge is actually getting it to the drop-off point. So let's try to secure this as best we can. Fold that up. All right. And don't bump that off. All right. Let's see. Let me get the scorpion out of the way, because I'm just envisioning bad things happening with, you know, logs falling all over the place. Okay. Donk. And let's go ahead and set the cruise control down to something like, yeah, stop vibrating, logs. Unless you vibrate into place. Why you do this? No, stop it. Phew, give me a heart attack. Okay, we're gonna slow down. We're just gonna go slow, take it slow. Alright, so I will kind of, you know, start closing down this episode. We're going to need to come back and actually start planting some trees, because it's starting to look a little bare down here. Not that that's always a bad thing, but yeah, we need some more trees. And we're going to have to go and offload the canola again here in just a moment. Okay, I don't see the logs shifting around all that much, so yeah, looking pretty good. I'm gonna go up full speed. Okay, they're not going anywhere. Actually, they don't even seem like they're really budging right now, so that's good. Maybe they've kind of settled. Of course, watch me hit a bump and then they all go flying off. Alright, so challenge accepted and challenge completed. I'll call that a successful completion, if you guys will. Let's let's unload this for right now, and then we'll come back and drop we'll drop the logs off, and then I'll call it an episode, I guess. So hopefully you guys are having fun with the series. I think a lot of you are. I'm having quite a bit of fun with the new game. Still haven't heard a single thing about a patch, and it's been over a month. So yeah, don't. Who knows? Who knows? I have no idea. I haven't even really checked the website though, but I'm sure that there would have been a gazillion people like, Brad, go get the patch, it's out. And I haven't heard anybody say that yet. So I did buy mine directly from Giants, so you have to actually like manually go and check. They don't. I don't think they email. They might email me. I don't know. I can't remember them ever emailing me in the past about patches being released or anything like that. So, but when it comes out, I'll be sure to let everybody know because I'm going to be probably pretty excited about it. Ding. Pick that up. Okay. There we go. I always hold my breath when I'm picking these logs up. It's so stressful. And I'm not even paying attention to how much I'm getting paid here. Okay, can I pick up both of them? Oh, no. Alright, last one. Come on, Detail, get it. There we go. Alright, cool. And we will go and send the train away. And then we will have $100 million. Or euros, I mean. Because we're in Europe. Oh, what am I doing? You guys didn't see that. Oh, wow. That would suck going down the road in real life with the little outrigger supports down. That would suck. Oh. Okay, so I got got our money from that, so we're up to 154,000. Now, one thing you don't want to do is save your game before the train returns and then exit. I've heard a couple horror stories of people who have done that and never seen the train again. So, just a fair word of warning, you have been warned. Alright, well, I think I'll call it a day. We will see you guys back in the next episode. We'll continue our harvest. We'll probably harvest some more trees as well. We'll continue to try the little challenge here to see if I can get the logs in the back of the truck or the trailer when possible. I'll still have to make some decisions about what, if I want to sell this little dinky guy. Because I just don't, I don't really see myself using this guy all that much unless it's for doing forklift missions. But I'm gonna just get this guy up to full speed. Yeah, I can already tell he can go way faster. So yeah, he can go faster. How much? Let's see. That's 70 a day, and what is it, the T6? It's 120 a day, so it would almost make sense for me to buy a second one of these, just to use as, another tractor and forklift trailer. But I kind of want to get something beefier. I eventually want to get one of those bad boys, but we need to get some even bigger equipment. Let's see, as far as seeders, sewing machines, the Vaderstadt's pretty much the bee's knees. I've been hearing some horror stories about people, having problems with these Horsches. I haven't tried them yet, so, they could work fine for all I know. But I do like the Vaderstadt. Works great. And I guess it's not so much that these guys don't work. It's just that they leave big cutouts at the end of the field. So, you either have to do it manually or, to make sure your fields are perfect. We're also going to need like a water trailer, which, let's see, because, or no, we need something to pick up grass. That's what it is. That's what I need. So probably one of these guys collects grass, hair, straw. Yeah, because I want to be able to start doing sheep, not actually doing them, farming sheep, because that would be gross. And bale. I mean, man, we got so much stuff to do, guys. We have so much stuff. Oh yeah. Garage. This is where it was. I need to sell that other chainsaw. I thought I already did. Yeah, I want to sell that one. Didn't I? I would have swore I sold these on a previous episode. Okay, I own five of these bad boys. Spam. No, I'm selling them. Okay, so okay, now we own 10 chickens. Let's go see how our chickens are doing before we leave, because I haven't even looked at them yet. So they'll be right up here. I can hear them. They're all like, bark, 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 bark. They sound exactly like they did in 15 or 13. Jump. Oh, I see an egg. Yay. Oh, see some more eggs. I feel like it's Easter. Oh, I wish it was Easter. I want spring to be here so bad, and it's like it's only like the 1st of December. How am I going to make it through winter this year, guys? I do not know. Alright, well, we got a few eggs there. We can jump up on the hen house here. Where's the rooster? Oh, there's the rooster. So, there's my combine way over on the other side of the field. Alright, guys, that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please don't forget to hit the like and share buttons. It really does help me grow as a channel and helps me out personally as well. Also lets me know that you like the videos, and hopefully you're enjoying this series. And also, please comment, please subscribe, and we'll see you back for more. This is Farming Simulator 15. I am Bradham73. Have a good night, everybody, and bye for now. Shut up, chicken.